This instructional video is on how to install R and RStudio onto your computer. I will walk you through the process of where to find and download each software and how to set them up so you're ready to hit the ground running with your scripting projects on day one. While I am using a Windows 10 PC, the process is virtually the same on Mac OS. I will point out any specific differences between the two systems as I go. Firstly, we will need to open our internet browser of choice and proceed to www.r-project.org. This is the main page of the R scripting language project. You may read through the site as you wish, and it will give you further insight into the history of the project and how it is used in statistical computing. To download the program, click the CRAN link in the upper left side of the page. This will list mirrors where the program can be downloaded from. They all link to the same build of R, but it is probably best to select an Australian mirror as the download speeds will be more favourable. I'm just going to select the link from the CSIRO. On this next page, you can simply select the version of R that is designed for your operating system. For Windows, click Install R for the first time at the top right. Then click the large Download R version for Windows. For Mac OS, you will need to select the topmost R package file from the list. Click the link on the left. At the time of this video, the current version of R is 4.1.2. Once the file has finished downloading, locate the file in your Downloads directory and run it. Follow through the prompts of the installer to complete the installation. All the default settings are fine to accept. However, if you would like a more refined installation, you may manually select to install R in a directory of your choice. Personally, I like to set my installation in the root directory in a folder simply named R. This is completely optional and is not in any way required for R to work. The R scripting language is now installed on your computer. Next, we will need to install RStudio so we have an interface to interact with the scripting language. Back in the browser of your choice, navigate to www.rstudio.com. You may look through the site to learn more about the history and development of the program if you like, but for now, scroll down until you see the button Download Free Desktop IDE. IDE stands for Integrated Development Environment. It is the interface with which we will write and run our R scripts. Scroll down slightly and select to download the free version of RStudio Desktop. By default, it should detect whether you're using a Windows or a Mac machine and will present you with the download button for you to click. Do that. Once you have downloaded your file, navigate to your Downloads directory and run the .exe file on Windows or the DMG file on Mac. Follow the default options to install RStudio in the default directory on your computer. Again, you may refine your installation by manually choosing where you want to install your software. RStudio is now installed. In the next video, I will discuss some of the layout options for RStudio to customize your coding experience in a manner that best suits your needs and preferences.